and welcome back to Bad proGaming. Hopefully this episode goes a lot better than yesterday's, because that was awkward as hell. Alright, so we are going to Jedi Temple, attacking the Flesh Raiders. So let's go. We're walking. So I'm hoping this episode's not going to be as awkward as yesterday's, because I watched that and I was like, oh my god. Defeat Flesh Raider Lurkers. Alright. See, it's hard doing this when you have high social anxiety, because there's moments of silence. You're like, what do I say? I'm just gonna start rambling things. What sucks is that I'll have, like, everything I want to say, like, in my head, and those come out as, please like, comment, subscribe, and then I don't know what happened. This should be the fourth one. No, it wasn't the fourth one. Alright, so, still walking. The good news is we have forced leap, which will make walking less, like that. There we go. Now this guy. Alright. Are we there yet? No, we're not. I'm just gonna keep leaping stuff. Because leaping is fun. Kill this guy. Alright. I wish I had him out, but I don't. I don't think I get access to level 10 anyway in this character. Could buy the unlock, but that costs money. So, screw it. We're already there. Kind of. Not really. We're not even close. Well, we're kind of close. So we're going. Kind of look around here a bit. Waterfall. This is the Tython Jedi Temple that we have to go to. Oh, it seems so much bigger than actually what it should be. Wait, that's a purple quest. So purple quests after 4.0 are basically class or story quests. They're not actually side quests, so let's see what this guy has to say.
Peace unto you, friend. I bear word from the masters of the temple. Will you take a moment and hear my message?
Sure.
By all means, my friend. Let us talk.
You do me great honor. Your present mission is all important, but the masters want to make sure you do not miss what the temple has to offer. When you have time, see Master Mojita. He will guide you in the other skills of the Jedi.
Oh, okay. I like communicator. Alright.
Padawan, I'm Satil Shan, leader of the Jedi Council. I'd like to speak privately with you before we meet with the others.
Go on.
You have my full attention, Master. What do you need?
This isn't a discussion for a comm channel. Come to my meditation room in the temple. We'll talk there.
Well, at least they got me level 4. What's Satil Shan have to say? Grandmaster of the Jedi Order and leader of the Jedi Council, Satil Shan was born on the core world of Brental 4 and is descended from legendary Jedi Bastila Shan, who is from the first game. Both a gifted warrior and wise teacher, Satil is personally responsible for rediscovering Tython and its hyperspace route. Ever since she has devoted herself to Jedi resettlement of Tython and the revitalization of the Order. Satil has played a key role in recent galactic history in other ways as well. She fought on the front lines of several major battles, including the Battle of Alderaan and Renvar, and was present as a Padawan during Imperial retaking of Korriban, the first modern contact between the Sith Empire and Republic. She is greatly respected by certain members of the Republic military, and her advice is often sought by the Supreme Chancellor. In person, Satiel's strength in the Force is matched with a keen intelligence and subtle sense of humor. So basically, she's a descendant of Bastille and Revan. Wait, I'll do it on here first. Because I want to. Yeah, down here. And you see her also in the cinematic trailers that came out before the game launched, which looked amazing. And then you got the game, and you're like, oh.
Welcome, Padawan. The temple is already buzzing with accounts of your heroism in the training grounds. Master Orgus told me you battled flesh raiders, and a Force user armed with a lightsaber. It must have been a disturbing confrontation. Are you alright?
Sure.
I'm sorry things ended in violence, but I'm glad to be alive.
Taking a life affects the living Force, and the one who does the killing. This is why Jedi enter battles calmly, with reason. Emotions like fear and anger lead to the dark side.
I can control my feelings, no matter what I'm facing.
As the Jedi Code teaches us, there is no emotion, there is peace. Remember those words when times are darkest. And take this. The Code is a source of strength, but some backup never hurts. I'll see you soon in the Council chambers.
You say so. She gave me pants and a med pack, alright? It's kind of weird. Well. Yeah, I don't care. Everyone knows what a Padawan is. So, screw it. Damn question mark, I don't care. That's the most annoying thing in this game, honestly. I'm sure there's some sort of setting that turns it off, but screw it. Why is it saying? Oh, so before I go in there, which is the main one, I'm gonna run over here, because this is that secondary class quest, I guess you can call it. Talk to Master Bohida.
Using a lightsaber is just as much science as art.
Yay, saber word.
We can spar anytime.
Raise lightsaber sword, increasing melee and defense, range defenses by 50%, absorbing 25% damage taken from force attack attacks, last 12 seconds. So it's a defensive. Ooh, war object. Jedi Council. Bam. Those who walk the path of the Jedi are guided and overseen by the Jedi High Council, sworn to protect and defend the Republic. The Council has existed in one form or another for millennia, comprised of the wisest Jedi Masters of every era. After the destruction of the Jedi Temple and signing of the Treaty of Coruscant, also in that video, the modern Council removed itself from the politics of the Galactic capital and settled on Tython, the ancestral home of the Jedi. Led by Master Satiel Shan, the Council now struggles to uphold its peaceful ideals in the face of the Sith threat. This paradox is reflected in the personalities and beliefs of various members of the Council. That's weird. Such as Scholar Master C.O. Bacard, hope the Sith can be redeemed and turned to the light side. Others, such as the militaristic Master Jarrah Caden. Why is Caden sound familiar? Believe peace can only be achieved when all those who serve the dark side are destroyed. Okay, whatever. Oh. Opening. Ooh.
I searched the temple archives. This Force user leading the Flesh Raiders never received Jedi training.
Then the Sith have found us. Shouldn't we get ready for them?
Calm yourself, Padawan. We can't be certain of anything yet.
But we've all sensed a growing darkness. Perhaps it's finally revealed itself.
The enemy I faced wanted to destroy the Jedi Order. Can't get much darker than that.
Well, that brightened up the room.
Everyone, this is the Padawan who saved our people in the training grounds. This is Master Kiwix and her extremely vocal Padawan, Kira. The other masters are transmitting from distant worlds.
It's unfortunate our numbers are scattered.
Indeed. The temple's safety is unexpectedly threatened. The Flesh Raiders were disorganized primitives before today.
They carry blasters and work like an army. We need to find out why.
The man leading the Flesh Raiders probably wasn't acting alone.
Much of Tython remains unexplored, and we have few resources to spare.
I'll handle it with the help of my new Padawan.
Orgus, you haven't taken a Padawan since Coruscant.
The Force is strong in him, stronger than I've seen in decades.
I can think of no finer master to complete this Padawan's training.
It will be a privilege.
Don't get too excited. You're in for some hard work. You'll find supplies in my chambers downstairs. Go equip yourself. I'll meet you there.
Wait, what? It's a little disturbing. Alright. Get supplies from Orgus's possible sex dungeon. Who knows? We're just gonna do what it tells us. Yeah, it's down there again. Okay. In here.
Blast those council meetings. I'd die of old age before my colleagues ran out of things to say.
I'd rather do something about problems than discuss them.
Still, there are times when talking is exactly what's needed. This situation has come to you fast. You're braving dangers many Jedi never face. I wouldn't blame you for having questions. This may be the only time to ask them.
I'll make sense of things later. Let's find our enemy.
I know people who can help. There's a group of Twi'lek pilgrims on Tython. They've been fighting the Flesh Raiders for months. The Republic asked us to deny those Twi'leks aid. They settled here illegally. But frankly, we need them.
How are they violating the law?
When Tython was first rediscovered, the Twi'leks petitioned the Senate to settle here. Their claim was denied. Too dangerous. But they came anyway. The Twi'leks have a settlement in the mountains. That's your next stop. Establish a base camp and speak to the matriarch. Find out everything the Twi'leks know about Flesh Raiders.
I'm ready to get back out there. Do some good.
I'll join you soon. May the Force be with you.
Alright. Where am I going? That's not too far. God, I can't wait to get him out. He's gonna be so much freaking faster. I think it's down this path. Yeah, I think so. Oh, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. Yeah, it's down this path. Oaksy Beast Cow. You're not. Well, I guess maybe they're tamed. However, doing loyal to their master, whoever it is. So they still should be attacking me. Calacori Village. I'd say.
Greetings, Matriarch. Master Orgus Din has sent me to help you fight the Flesh Raiders.
So the Jedi finally deigned to recognize my people's suffering. How noble. Nothing to do with the attack on your training grounds, I'm sure.
No.
We didn't realize how great a threat the Flesh Raiders had become.
And now you seek help from the people you once ignored. My scouts have tracked the Flesh Raiders for months, watched them grow in strength. I will share what we've
That
discovered.
blaster is just
But
floating
only
there.
if you agree to protect my people. We suffer.
Mother, you need rest. Let me carry this burden for you.
With all due respect, time is a factor. I need that information.
This is my daughter, Rana Dalven. She and Scout Chief Morint here will speak for me. I must attend to other matters.
Personally, I don't care why you come. As long as you destroy the Flesh Raiders. Ever since they got their new weapons and gear, they hunt us like animals. The enemy has a camp in the valley nearby. My scouts say the Flesh Raiders store their weapons and other tech in a cave.
Removing that technology will neutralize the Flesh Raiders.
We need to strike fear into the Flesh Raiders, sabotage their weapons, fix it so they blow up in their ugly faces.
How would we do that?
The technology is standard Republic design. We could overload the power circuits and plasma coils. Here, I'll show you.
If you say so.
Sabotage would thin the Flesh Raider numbers and eliminate their technological advantage.
If you brought that technology here, we could defend ourselves with those weapons.
This village is vulnerable to attack. You need better defenses.
This debate is pointless unless you can get inside that cave. You'll need one of the leader's access keys.
Find the Flesh Raider technology and do what you think is best. Good luck, Master Jedi.
If you say so. It looks like we are out of time for today, so next time, go into Upper Hollows. Well, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow.